Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Pharma Dive. This channel is purely for educational purpose and aims to provide valuable information. So, if you are ready to dive into the world of pharma, hit that subscribe button and join the journey. Let's explore, learn and gain together. Today's topic is vials versus ampoules in the pharmaceutical industry. Before we compare vials and ampoules, let's first understand what they are and why they are so important in pharmaceutical packaging. Vials and ampoules are the two most commonly used primary packaging systems for sterile pharmaceutical products, especially injectable medicines. Since injectable drugs are administered directly into the body, maintaining their sterility and quality is absolutely critical. The primary role of these packaging systems is to protect the medicine throughout its entire life cycle, from manufacturing and storage to transportation and finally administration to the patient. Both vials and ampoules are designed to maintain sterility, protect the drug from contamination, preserve its stability, and ensure that it can be administered safely to patients. Although they perform the same fundamental function, they differ significantly in their design, closure system, method of opening, handling, and clinical applications. In this presentation, we will explore these differences in detail to understand when a vial is preferred and when an ampoule is better choice, and the factors that influence the selection of each packaging system. Now that we understand the importance of these primary packaging systems, let's begin by looking at what exactly a vial is. Let's start with vials. A vial is a small pharmaceutical container made from glass or medical grade plastic. Glass vials are commonly used for injectable medicines, while plastic vials are often used for products like eye drops. A glass vial is sealed with a rubber stopper and an aluminum crimp cap. This closure allows the medication to be withdrawn using a sterile needle without breaking the container. Vials may be single dose or multiple dose, and the self-sealing rubber stopper allows repeated needle punctures in multi-dose vials while helping maintain sterility. Vials offer several advantages, making them the most widely used packaging system for injectable pharmaceuticals. They allow easy withdrawal of the product using a sterile syringe without breaking the container. Vials are suitable for storing both liquid formulation and lyophilized or freeze-dried products. They are available in wide range of sizes and can be used for single dose as well as multiple dose applications, making them ideal for repeated dosing when required. Compared to ampoules, vials have a lower risk of breakage during handling and transportation. In addition, they are fully compatible with automated filling and sealing lines, making them highly efficient for large-scale pharmaceutical manufacturing. Now that we have understood what a vial is, let's move on to ampoules and see how they differ from vials. An ampoule is a small, hermetically sealed container used to contain and preserve a single dose of liquid medication. For injectable medicines, ampoules are primarily made from type 1 borosilicate glass. Unlike a vial, it does not have a rubber stopper. Instead, its neck is sealed by heat during manufacturing and must be snap open before use. Plastic ampoules are made from medical grade polyethylene or polypropylene are widely used for certain non-injectable sterile products such as eye drops, inhalation solutions, and saline products. These are commonly manufactured using blow fill seal or BFS technology, where the container is formed, filled, and sealed in a single aseptic process. Injectable ampoules are primarily made from type 1 borosilicate glass and are hermetically sealed by heat, providing an airtight closure. They are designed for single dose use, contain no rubber stopper, and offer excellent protection against contamination, oxygen, and moisture, ensuring the product remains stable and sterile until use. Now that we have understood what an ampule is, let's look at its key advantages. Their completely hermetic seal provides an excellent protection against contamination, oxygen, and moisture. Since they do not contain a rubber stopper, there is no risk of rubber coring or extractables and leachables. They are ideal for highly sensitive formulations and are widely preferred for many sterile single-dose injectable products. Now that we have discussed vials and ampoules individually, let's compare them side by side. Both serve as a primary packaging system for sterile pharmaceutical products, but they differ in several important aspects. Vials can be made from glass or plastic, and glass vials are sealed with a rubber stopper and aluminum seal, allowing repeated access in multi-dose products. In contrast, ampoules can also be glass or plastic. Glass ampoules are sealed by heat, while plastic ampoules are manufactured using BFS technology. Ampoules are designed for single use only and must be opened by breaking or twisting the container, depending on the type. Compared to ampoules, vials have a lower risk of breakage and are suitable for repeated withdrawals. Ampoules, however, eliminate the risk of rubber particulates and provide superior protection before opening due to their hermetic seal. Ultimately, the choice between a vial and an ampoule depends on the product's formulation, stability requirements, intended use, and regulatory considerations. Now, let's look at the common applications of vials and ampoules in pharmaceutical industry. Vials are widely used for products such as vaccines, antibiotics, biologics, insulin, oncology products, and lyophilized injections. Their ability to accommodate both liquid and freeze-dried formulations, along with options for single-dose or multi-dose use, makes them highly versatile. In contrast, ampoules are primarily used for single-dose sterile injectable products, including emergency medications, anesthetics, vitamins, electrolytes, and small volume injectable solutions. Their hermetically sealed design provides an excellent protection for products that require maximum sterility and stability. Now that we have explored where vials and ampoules are commonly used, let's discuss the key factors manufacturers consider when selecting the most appropriate packaging system. Choosing between a vial and an ampoule depends on the specific requirements of the pharmaceutical product. Manufacturers consider factors such as drug formulation and stability, container closure compatibility, dose volume, product sensitivity to oxygen and moisture, manufacturing process, transportation requirements, regulatory compliance, and the intended clinical use. Selecting the right packaging system helps ensure product quality, safety, and effectiveness. Now, let's look at the key regulatory considerations for these packaging systems. Regardless of whether a vial or ampoule is used, manufacturers must ensure that the packaging system meets all regulatory and quality requirements. These include maintaining container closure integrity, ensuring sterility, verifying compatibility between the product and its packaging, controlling particulate matter, and evaluating extractables and leachables for elastomeric closures such as rubber stoppers. Compliance with internationally recognized pharmacopoeias and regulatory guidelines, including USP, European Pharmacopoeia, IP, ISO standards, EU GMP, and US FDA CGMP, ensures the safety, quality, and efficacy of pharmaceutical products. Finally, let's summarize the key takeaways from today's presentation. To summarize, both vials and ampoules are essential primary packaging systems for sterile pharmaceutical products each offering unique advantages depending on the product requirements. Vials provide greater flexibility and are suitable for both single and multi-dose formulations, making them ideal for wide range of liquid and lyophilized products. Ampoules, on the other hand, offer hermetic seal that provides excellent protection against contamination, oxygen, and moisture. They are widely preferred for many sterile single-dose injectable products. The choice between a vial and an ampoule depends on several factors, including the product stability, compatibility, manufacturing process, dosing requirement, and regulatory expectations. In conclusion, selecting the right primary packaging system is a critical step in pharmaceutical product development, as it directly influences the safety, stability, efficacy, and overall quality of sterile medicinal products. Thank you all for your time and attention. I hope you found this presentation informative. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you enjoyed this presentation, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to PharmaDive.